Alright guys, so right now it's pretty much the morning. Got a few things to do at the shop today. Like I own a detailing business. We do, paint correction, ceramic coatings. But right now on the way to the shop, I'm gonna drop off the F250, the Platinum. It's pretty much our tow pig. When we go to shows, we pretty much hook up the trailers and load up the Harleys and take them to the show. So right now we're actually gonna take it to get airbags, that way it doesn't lean too much to the back when we load up the trailers. We are currently working on getting our new trailer for the trucks, but everything's on back order. So for right now we gotta use a bumper pull, which bumper pull puts too much stress. It brings the truck down a little bit on the back. So for a safer ride, I'm gonna take it to my buddy, and he's gonna put the airbags. He actually did the EGR. He fixed the EGR. He took off, pretty much he deleted it. So we're gonna take it to him. He's gonna do the work, and I'll catch y'all over there. Alright guys, so the time has come for this truck. We're gonna start doing the upgrades. As y'all know, my Shamu, the black and gray Harley, that one's on pretty much on big wheels already. Now it's time to slowly start getting the tow pig ready. Here she is a 2016 F250 Platinum. We're actually gonna put the helper bags in the back, that way it can lift up when we load up the trailer when we go to outside shows, because technically we hook up the 2-car hauler to this one. So here's my guy right there at Blood Diamond Motorsports. As y'all can see, there's a lot of diesels here. That's pretty much what they focus on. He pretty much did he tuned this one. This one has easy link tune, has performance tune, and a tow tune. So we'll get it all knocked up, ready for the outside shows, and I'll keep y'all updated. All right guys, so we pretty much dropped off the 250. Pretty much gonna get the bag set up and everything. It should be done in a couple hours, but he's actually gonna take it to my shop, so I probably don't have to come pick it up because I got a busy day. I also gotta get a haircut. I got a haircut appointment later on today. Pretty much I get my haircut every other week or every week, depending if I have stuff to do. We got a few builds coming up, like if y'all seen in the prior video. There's another Tintin that my compadre Aaron got. That's pretty much another build that's gonna be in the making. It's gonna take time, but it's another build that we got coming up. We got a few other surprises. The next show coming up is gonna be going to New Braunfels in October, and then we got OTM on the back after that, and then Dallas we're shooting for November. We're pretty much gonna try to do 2 shows a year. We're gonna go in the springtime and then one in the fall. It's kind of hectic. Y'all start seeing how we prep on our shows and stuff like that. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of preparation, talking to vendors, talking to our basically locations. We have like our New Braunfels. We got Blake at Next Level Marine. I got with them a couple years ago. We started talking about the meets. He was down, him and Syntex Tint. We've been pretty much doing shows quite a bit in the Braunfels out there. So I appreciate those guys for helping me out, bringing these shows to y'all. letting me use their locations, and pretty much getting to know those guys and getting to know other Ford fans. But I also want to thank Art from Full Wheel Parts. He's always let me use pretty much his locations, his stores. Full Wheel Parts has always got my back. They always tell me, yeah, man, go ahead and do a show here, no big deal. So I appreciate him, for reaching out to me, a while back. It's funny how it started. He shoot me a message, and after that message, man, we began to be close friends, and I always got his back, and he always has my back. So that's something that I like to do when I do this. I like to build friendships, start getting to know a lot more people, and go from there. But like I said, let us know what type of content y'all like for us to do. We also go to other meets, as the prior video, we have started the video going out to a meet that they do on Sundays and stuff like that. So if y'all want to see more of that content, where we pull up and interact with other people, even outside of just being Ford fans, comment below, and we'll basically get that going. I'm actually on my way to the shop right now, so I'll probably be busy the rest of the day. Probably won't be able to vlog anything else, but yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm actually going out today, taking out the truck. We're gonna meet Victor up in Tomball. We're going to a car meet. Speed Advocates is, I think, who throws that meet at Rudy's. So we're on our way over there. I'm just filling up the Harley, as you can see. Just throwing 93 at it. So catch us at the meet. Alright guys, we got here to the Rudy's Speed Advocates meet out here in Tomball, Texas. A lot of old schools. Old schools, trucks, Mustangs. No Ferrari right there. Un día. Un día. ¿Sí hay parqueo? ¿Sí hay parqueadero? We only brought one Harley porque la otra está en jack stands. Was it in jack stands? What else we got out here? A little Fox body action. Porsche, Tesla. Porsche. And dude, I hear that cam from that little Camaro there. I'm over here thinking, ya le pusieron cam a la Harley. That's one of the goals here. Oh shit, look at those lifted trucks over there. There's the tow pick. Tow pick needs to get done. That'll be coming up. Tow pick will be getting fixed. We've done little upgrades here and there for it, but later on we should be getting a bigger lift kit and all that fun stuff. Well, Ranger that's LS swapped. What y'all guys think about that? Y luego, should we put that on one of our trucks? Big shout out to Speed Advocates. They got a Ford, I think it's a Lariat. Got the limited edition wheels. The limited edition. It's a good turnout. First one I ever have came to. A lot of positive feedbacks. Fords, a lot of Ford trucks, a lot of Mustangs, a little bit of everything. What do you think, Vic?
What I think, even though it's Chevy swap, I think it's really nice.
Right?
It has a lot of different touches that you don't see in other trucks. It's like a NASCAR truck, basically. That's what we're seeing right here.
Man, I would love to own one of these Fox bodies. Guy just dropped off the F250, the tow pig. They got helper bags for pretty much when we go to outside shows. We always like to take 2 of the Harleys on the trailer, so it wasn't really on bump stops. I just wanted a little safer ride, so we went ahead and put the bags on it. I don't know if you can see it right there. Got some helper bags to help when we go to outside shows and put, you know, the trailer on it. You know, pretty much gonna help it and get a smoother ride. When we went to Dallas, we took basically the 2 Harleys on a 2-car hauler, and it did fine. No issues at all. No bottom out or anything like that. It's just I'm planning to go higher on this truck, so eventually I was gonna need bags just because it's gonna squat. I'm actually thinking of going either a 4-inch lift or a 6-inch lift. It all depends on pretty much on the wheel setup that I get for it, but you know, that's a build that's gonna be in the future. As y'all can see, it's already has a 5-inch straight pipe. Pretty much it's tuned, ready to go. Haven't had any issues with it since I got it, but you know, just want to talk a little bit more about it. What's plans for this one? We're eventually gonna be going to shows. You're gonna be seeing a lot more little upgrades here and there in between, you know, the year. I'm waiting on wheels. I'm trying to get new wheels for it, but something a little bit different, something that you don't see. A lot of people use American Force, which is nothing wrong with it, nothing bad, but I just want to do this build a little bit different. I'm also thinking on doing headlights, tail lights, color match, the whole 9 yards on this truck. But as y'all can see, it's finally here. The guy dropped it off, I would say like 30 minutes ago. So I haven't test drove it. I'm actually gonna test drive it here in the next hour or so. I'm gonna see how it rides with the bags and go from there. But as for right now, I like how it sits with the bags. I only have 10 psi on it. You know, of course, when we load more weight, we're gonna, you know, actually pump it up, put more air in the bags. But here's a little bit more of the bags on the other side, guys. Alright guys, so I'm testing out the F250 with the bags as far as how it rides and everything, but so far I've gone over bumps, train tracks, been really good. Hasn't, you know, I really don't feel a difference from stock versus now with the helper bags. I really like it. At first I thought it was gonna be a bumpy ride, just like my Harley was. Before my Harley, before I put it on billets, it was a 3.5 drop. The back had airbags for when I loaded heavy stuff. I would lift it up and it wouldn't, you know, bottom out. But you know, it was really bumpy. So I was hesitant about going with helper bags for the tow pig. But as far, I like them. I really recommend them. If you have a diesel and you tow, I highly recommend you doing them. Just FYI, we're gonna do our New Braunfels meet on October 10th. So stay tuned for the flyer. The flyer should be out today or tomorrow. Stay tuned. So we'll be having vendors out there, new merch, live music, pretty much the whole 9 yards. We got new things coming up for the meets. So stay tuned. Again, we'll be out there October 10th. It's gonna be at the Next Level Marine with Blake. So catch us there at that event in New Braunfels, Texas. Remember guys, like and subscribe to our videos. Also comment on what y'all think we should be posting more on the videos. If y'all want to see the Harleys on billets, pretty much other projects that we got. But let us know. And again, like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. That way you get notified every time we load up a video. And I'll catch you on the next one.